Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa. If you're new here, welcome. My son's taking a nap, so I'm filming the intro, although I filmed the actual video yesterday. I am a bit awkward in the video. I was rushing. I had a lot of stuff to do. I had a lot of goods to bake for the small business that I am currently running. But it's literally just like a quick walkthrough of my garden and update on some stuff, and I'm still working on it, still updating things, and I will just continue to try to make videos to show you guys what I'm doing with it. So thank you so much for watching. I will let the video proceed. Okay, so here is where I am growing my mushrooms. I have a little source of water. Those are my lion's mane. This is supposed to be my king oyster. Going to water them in just a second. Just because I'm showing you guys around. This is a pile of weeds. That is another pile of weeds and trash. This is my husband's barbecue stuff that I really need to move. Watermelon that I accidentally grew. Whoops. I have no idea how I did that. I'm just working on, I need to pick up a lot of stuff. I'm just working on like cleaning everything up and organizing it. This was like full of weeds just the other day, and it looked really bad. There's like a huge anthill down here. It was really deep. I destroyed it. Ants are still over here, obviously, because you can see the little holes. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of them. I poured vinegar and everything down there. I need to clean up all of this area too. I'm letting my corn die because it's not really producing well, and it just makes really good mulch anyways. Something pulled out my butter lettuce that I planted in here. I had these planted and something ripped them out. That's extremely unfortunate. You couldn't even see what I was doing. Sorry. Just gonna try and replant those because they aren't like in bad condition or anything. That's just really unfortunate. So this is 2 things of butter lettuce, and then the rest is spinach minus whatever that is, but it kind of looks like my old potato plant, so I don't know. Could also be a weed, but the rest of that is spinach. That's how I got my spinach seeds, was from my old spinach. This is more corn that I'm letting die. Obviously I can't really winter those properly, so you guys know how small my house is. These are dying, but they're still producing. So I planted some radishes and some cilantro. So that's what's going on here. Radishes, cilantro. And then this is my pink lemonade blueberry bush, which has flowers and stuff on it. So that's exciting. And then there's this little sprout off of it too. But this should be producing lots of pink lemonade blueberries come spring. That's a lot of butter lettuce. Trying to pull some out. Just kind of trying to thin it. This many were not supposed to sprout. It was not supposed to be that much. Yeah, it happens to me too much. This is dying. This was my basil, but as you can see, it's dying. It's extremely unfortunate. I really liked my basil plant. So, but something has been eating it, and I don't know what. So, it sucks. These are some pepper plants. It's this kind of pepper, which I think they might be habanero peppers. I'm not entirely sure. But you guys remember my snapdragon bushes. They've gotten much bigger. Much bigger. and they're beautiful. And I think this is an avocado tree. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't plant it, just appeared. Those are my marigolds. Yeah, lots of new life coming up on those. So, another basil plant that I let go to flower, and it has seeds. So, it's exciting. That's garlic. That's garlic. Lots of garlic. This is jalapenos. As you can see, there are a lot of jalapenos sprouting on here. Lots and lots. Just doesn't stop producing. So, I just cleaned up some of this area. I'm still working on it, obviously. Still working on it. Dragon fruit. Oh my dragon fruit. I don't know what that is. I think it's a weed. I should pull it. Watermelon, which you can see, it's producing an itty bitty watermelon. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing quite a bit. It's like nonstop. It's just constantly growing. So, pretty awesome considering I bought it when it was half dead. This plant is not going to survive the winter. If you can see that. Lots of dead growth on it. Or not growth, because it can't grow if it's dead. Lots of... It's just dying. Okay. These are my Texas Grano onions. All right here. Texas Grano onions. These are bunching onions, which I just chop down to the... I chop them all the way down to right here every time they grow out, and then they just keep regrowing and regrowing and regrowing. More butter lettuce, more garlic, some carrots, which I need to pull some of these and plant my other carrots. However, I do want to let that one go to seed. I want that one to make some seeds for me. So I just pulled out a plant over here because it was dead. And then there's this growing right here, which I think is marigolds. And then, my Roma tomatoes, which had literally no tomatoes on it the other day. And I just kind of watched these appear. So that's fun. Those died. Those died when I was in the hospital giving birth to my son. Those were also snapdragons. And then this, my cherry tomato bush, was supposed to die. It's not dead. It was not supposed to last this long. But it's also producing new life. So I think I'm just going to try and cut off all of the dead stuff. So that way it doesn't take away from all the living stuff. So that's fun. Yeah, that is a walk around my garden. I'm still making new changes constantly. That's the vinegar that I poured down the anthill. But I'm still making changes constantly. I'm going to be turning those into garden beds, probably for my snapdragons and maybe some herbs as well, because I'm really getting into herbs and herbology. Those came from that, because that used to be a dresser. Kind of want to make another one just because it's been working really well for me so far. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my social medias in the link below. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.